What up, my nerds? I'm Ricardo, the roleplay gamer, and I like to party. Today, I'm coming at you with a very special episode, sort of. So, I'd actually recorded 2 episodes after episode 21, which I think is the last one you saw, but I've decided to scrap them and re-record a new episode in its place. As you know, I've been having internet trouble, so I haven't been able to check all of, really any of my comments, but I have been able to access my emails, and I got an email from King Gath himself, and he's given me this big old wall of text in the best possible way, just giving me all of this information, clarifying things, any confusion I had. It's beautiful. I feel like I feel like I have the keys to the kingdom now. I know some things, and I feel so much more prepared to get this going. So, the scummy YouTuber in me would have said, it's fine, give people 2 episodes of me not knowing what I'm doing, and then we'll get to the good stuff. But no, look, let's be real here. I want to portray this mod in the best possible light, because it is fantastic. Not because I know someone's going to be like, is this shield for Sim Settlements? Like, it's free. What does that even matter? But I mean, I'm not. I just really like the mod. I really appreciate the work that King Gath is doing here, because more and more, I'm so used to mods that bug out and glitch out, and that's understandable because they're unofficial. That's fine, but the more I play Sim Settlements, the more I find out about it, the more I'm... Guys,
take things one day at a time.
Don't even do it. The more I'm finding that whenever I think there's a glitch or a bug or something, it's me just doing something wrong. This thing is so well thought out already, and so I just plays so well in a game mechanic sort of way. I told King Gath this in the email that I'm yet to send, but I really need to play this like it's a whole new game. I've been playing it like a mod, and I need to play it like it's a whole new game. It's incredible. So, you're seeing things right now that you probably haven't seen before, because it was in, I think, the 2 episodes that I've scrapped. You would have seen this situation coming up here. I'm just going to run through this quickly, and, we'll hopefully get acquainted with it later, a little better. So, I just want to show you, like, basically what's going on. Actually, I probably should turn my HUD back on. So, we've got 20 settlers currently. So that's good. We've got a couple houses up here, which is the newest addition. Of course, I'm pretty sure you've seen this already. I've done a bad thing. So I have been informed by King Gath that it's not a good idea to scrap residential plots. I assume that's only if there's a person in them. So I feel hopefully, a little less guilty about scrapping that plot there, because there wasn't anyone in there. So hopefully that shouldn't matter. But the reason that's a problem is once you've got VIP settlers, which means the objects in their house will start to tell a visual story, which is really cool. Once you start getting them, if you demolish their house, they don't come back. I think what King Gath said in the email was VIP settlers only show up once per settler, so once you demolish their VIP house, they're not coming back. So we might have actually gotten rid of the potential to have some VIPs. Hopefully they come back in other settlers, because we are getting more settlers, and we do a 20, right? And how many can we get in total? I think 20 is the max now, unless we find the charisma bobblehead and get like charisma gear, then we can get more, something like that. So we still might get VIP settlers, VIP houses, but I did goof there, and I do apologize for that, mostly to King Gath, because essentially I'm ruining his work. That's what's happening here. Good God, this is like, I'm so sorry, King Gath, that I am the one who has ended up being the guy covering this game. Oh, you could have done so much better. Because, look, alright, I'm not going to get into that. I'm not the hero you deserve, nor the one, I might be the one you need right now, but I'm certainly not the hero you deserve. So, alright, so that all out of the way, we've got a new house here, and I don't think...
Raiders thought we were easy pickings.
It's going to be two-story, but, you know, look, we'll deal with it one way or the other. I'm going to have to break some cardinal rules. But essentially, the upshot of what's going on here is I now know more for Season 2. So eventually, we're going to do a Season 2, and it's going to be a new settlement, and it's going to be fucking fantastic because I'm going to know what not to do. So another fantastic thing that Kinggath has told me is that we can have guard posts. Now, whether this is a vanilla thing or not, I should probably ask for clarification on that. He said that one guard will service 3 guard posts. And you'll get the full defense. So you'll get a maximum of 6 defense per guard. Which is incredible. Yes! So that's what we need to do. And as I said, because we only need to fill the job bar about 70%, we can totally get away with that. Another thing that's going on here, if we go back to our menu here, we have 20 settlers and 37 food. That's insane, right? That's because we've got farms that have upgraded, and I had noticed this, and I didn't think much of it because I thought, well, that's just the way it goes, and it's all right to have, I guess, you know, a shitload of food. But Kinggath has told me that it's kind of a waste. I mean, it's going to encourage raids big time, he said, but we're essentially sort of wasting settlers, I guess, for lack of a better term. You know, we only need as much food as we have settlers, number-wise, and I'll get to what the hell's going on there in a second. So what we can do is demolish some farms, like this one right here. It's level 1, right? So straight up, I'll do it. I'll do it right now, if I can select it. Boom. Done. We only lost 2 food. Now we've got Maya, who I'll get to that in a second because she might not be Maya for much long. Because remember, she used to be Carol. Holy shit. She may once again be Carol. So now she can actually be a guard. Hopefully she doesn't bug out this time. And she's just a guard. And that's fine, right? This is fantastic. So I think the way the mod has been designed is you're meant to demolish farms as you grow. You become less dependent on food, which is fantastic. Like, it's intelligent design here. This is what I'm saying, in that I've been playing it like a mod. Like, you know, not to put shit on modders, because they make... Look, there are a lot of bad mods, but there's also a lot of really good mods. But I've been playing it like a mod from someone who doesn't necessarily understand game design. But I don't know what Kinggath does for a living, but he should be a game designer, because this thing is goddamn beautiful. So now we have guards. We can apply people who were previously farmers to other tasks. So, wow, we got so much food though. Okay, so let's go have a look at some of these other farms and see how much food they're producing. All right, so I know that level 1 farm produces 2 food. So what is this? I think this is. It must be level 2 because it's got the. It was essentially a scarecrow. So let's have a look at the plaque. It produces 6 food? Is that right? Is this maybe a level 3 farm and it just looks different? So let's go have a look at this one over here, which has the sort of irrigation thing on top, which is really so good. That design though, it's real nice. 12 food! Holy shit. So we could get, hang on, this is going to be 6 food, I dare say. Whoops, no, I don't want to find the owner. 6 food, okay. So I'm thinking we get rid of this one because we've got the farm in, oh, actually, no, let's get rid of this one. It probably makes more sense to have the farms outside the city, right? Because that's sort of a very medieval thing. So, all right, let's get rid of Sarah's farm, previously Karen.
Isn't that something?
And then we'll have 29 food to service 20 people, which is still overkill. But if we get rid of one of our farms, then we're not going to have enough food. I think that's correct. So we can get rid of that. Sorry, wait, 29. Yeah, I was going to say. Doesn't make sense. It is 29. What is going on there? Alright, we're all good. So, alright, then we can also get rid of this one, but I'm going to leave it for now, maybe just in case. Yeah, we can get rid of that level 2 farm. So, in theory, we shouldn't ever need more than 3 level 3 farms. That's fantastic. Holy Christ. So what are we going to do? Guard posts? Forever? Luckily we have the goods to build this sort of stuff, but we've been hurting for steel and then wood fairly badly. Oh god, yes. we need to move this up a scooch though. Oh, this is going to be so good. So we need to kit Sarah out. All right, now we'll talk about the names. So Kinggath aided in the, or like co-created the Immersive Settlers mod, right? So he actually has the ability to go in and give me all the names I want and put it in a patch for me. It's so good. Like I can't say this to him in an email or a message without sounding like a kiss ass, in my opinion. But I appreciate his support so much, and I just want him and everyone in the world to know that's incredible. All right, so we've got 1 guard post. Let's go nuts, right? Let's put down some guard mats, right? They should function, you know, as we would. Oh, there's one right there's. We've already got one. Beautiful. Yes. Yes, though. Okay. Where else? Up there, we got rid of that guard post because it turned into access to the bridge. So, yeah, we've also got the bridge. I'm sorry if I'm rushing through this or not explaining things, because, like, we did a lot of building in the last 2 episodes that I've scrapped. So, yeah, the bridge, and I put the dang, you know, my favorite lights there. It gives this place a nice glow. There still could be more light, in my opinion. But for the moment, it's pretty good. It's a lot better than it was. It's feeling really city-like, nice and enclosed. So we're good to go. All right. Where else are we going to put a guard post? And I'm thinking maybe we actually build maybe a proper guard post. Can we get away with that, though? I'm just thinking, like, can we dangle free off there? That'd be pretty hot. And like build walls around there. You know, I'm just gonna move. I'm gonna move this for the moment, and I'm gonna see and of course move that, which we might get rid of because we might not need it with all this guard post action. Now, hang on. What if we? Yeah, we can't look. That's not going to. It's not going to work because of the chair. But otherwise it might have worked. And also the power pole. But we can do that sort of thing. So maybe there's another place we want to put a gate or something. But for the moment, we'll put that back. I'm going to leave that there and just leave it. We're probably going to put a factory here. Because I feel like we need a job somewhere. We do have a factory back behind there, which I'll show you in a second, and actually might be a good candidate, another candidate for a guard post. Let's scooch around here, and for the moment, we'll assign Maya.
Got it.
So essentially, if I give Kinggath a bunch of, like, all the original names, so I might have to go through my videos and double check who everyone was, he can set up a little patch thing just for me, is how I understand it. Which is, sweet Jesus, so good. Okay, so essentially what's happening here is we've got a factory and we've got a new settler. And again, I apologize if this at all feels disjointed. I just felt like it was much better to actually come at you with, you know, not talking out of my arsedness, if at all possible. So we've got Harrison, completely new guy, rocking an industrial plot behind here. We've got, sort of attached to that is going to be a new power plant. That's what you call it. Why have I not been saying power plant for 22 episodes? Who the shit am I? Alright, so it's going to be a new power plant because we're on the border in terms of power, but that might not be so much of a problem now that we're going to be getting rid of turrets in favor of guard posts, right? because I'd set up a lot of laser turrets to fix up our defense. So what I might be doing instead is I'll move that and disconnect it, and I'm going to turn this into a saucy little guard post. Also, I got to show you this. Holy shit. There's so much you've missed as a result of my stupidity. Not even stupidity. It's just an unfortunate situation. I'm going to replace that, I think. Whereby I wasn't able to access my stuff. But, you know, I still feel like an idiot. Naturally. It's so weird. Like, I'm fine with this. I'm fine, like, being the guy that gives you accurate information. But that's never been me before. I'm the guy who's a bit of a goof and just messes around in his videos. Okay. Alright, boom. And now we'll throw in some handrail action. Okay. But this is fantastic. Oh god, we don't have enough steel. Of course not. You know what? It'll be fine. It'll be fine because I'm going to scrap this turret. Boom. And we're going to put in... Yes. Is being my answer there. Okay, beautiful. Oh, yeah. How much steel do we have? Probably not enough for anything. Yeah, certainly not. That's okay. So, our defense is fine, right? I guess the real test will be... Oh god. I haven't even alt-tabbed, but it's giving me the weird glitches. I don't know what's going on there. So I actually noticed this behavior, but I thought it was a bug. Because I'd never seen it before. But yeah, the guards will wander. So this guard is essentially, I guess, producing 6 defense for us, right? That's pretty cool. Do I need to assign her?
Easy pickings.
I might have to. I might try that, you know, assigning her to all the other guard mats just to make sure. Get rid of that. How does that affect our defense? It goes down a little bit. Okay, but let's have a look at... It's staffed. There you go. So as long as we sort of keep track of how many guard posts we have and how many guards, we should be fine.
I started to think we're finally safe from those damn raiders.
So we could have another guard, and we probably should. And I might do that... God, do I do that next episode? I think, you know, I might just do it now, because it's not like I have any steel to to build anything new. Karen is without a job, so let's give her some...
Another day of hard work. It never changes.
Look, she's a hard lady. Look at her. Let's give her some armor and get her it to work.
Let's trade some things.
Sure.
I like where this is going. All right, we got all this armor to unload. Jumpsuit, mercenary gunner outfit. What's she gonna look like in that? I feel like this doesn't fit great, the mercenary gear, but we'll give it a try nonetheless. Do we have a leather chest? Metal chest? That clip's bad though. Road leathers, raider left leg, sack hood, tattered field jacket. Or do we just give her the jumpsuit? That would be bold. And you know what? She needs an arm. Yes. No, I don't like the jumpsuit action though. What if we give her that? We'll give her the tempered business. That's probably alright. Metal chest piece. Take the jumpsuit. And the left arm. What she got in the way of weapons? Automatic pipe rifle. I'm happy with that. She looks ridiculous, but I love it. Okay, so quickly, last thing we're going to do is we've got to put down another proper guard post, I think. Resources permitting. Plastic and fiberglass, so we can actually we totally put down those. Wood and steel, we've got just enough for a guard post here, but where are we going to put it? We could do it. We could put it up here, for sure. Protect the farms. You know, it wouldn't be completely absurd. Oh, could we do that? Hang on. Oh, hang on. Hold the phone. I love that, actually. I love that. And let's get rid of that. The sail, we don't need that. That's actually fine right there. Now, if we can get like a easier access through here, like, you know, we can just move this. Boom. I think I accidentally hit F3. There we go. How we going there? Perfect. Easy access through to Slum Town. And maybe then we wall this off. Yeah, that's perfect though. Oh, yes. Okay. So let's go grab Sarah. I don't know what to call them now because they got names, but they might have their old names back after all. Soon enough. Okay, how we going there? Guard tower. Beautiful. That's working. And now I've lost steel, so I can't make the chairs, though the chairs would be interesting. And now it's just a matter of putting down some of these. Oh, what if I put some of them just like up and about up here? Oh, that'd be kind of cool. Actually, I think I really like that idea. Just like there. Hang on. Can I get it to... Yeah. Oh, what do you think of that? Let me just line that up real good. Oh, yes. Yes, though. And we need one more to complete the trilogy there. Oh, baby. Oh, yes. Where, though? So we got that area well and truly covered. Just maybe this rear section. So we go... Yes, come on. Yes. How are we going? It should... I mean, the last ones updated themselves, right? Or do we, like, reassign her? Oh, God. I don't want to go over time, but I'm just having... This is too exciting! Okay, yeah. So maybe just give it some time and it'll be good to go. And we'll just make sure that Sarah/Karen is doing her job. How you going over there? Yes. Yes. So yeah, I've also got this, just quickly. I'm trying to make access ways as many as I can up to the second level because there's there's some pathing issues. You know, obviously they don't like necessarily going up, you know, certain routes. Like, for example, this, I know they're not going to go up here because it's not. I mean, I've finagled it here. I've used like the tool that allows you to do micro adjustments and tilt things and whatnot to get that look, and it looks cool. But they're not going to follow me. Dogmeat's not going to follow me. Look, he's not interested, right? They'll come up this way. This seems to be their favorite way to come up. They'll come up that way, no problem. So hopefully she uses these guard posts. If not, it shouldn't be too much of a problem, I guess. And as you can see, I didn't even notice, with 2 guards, our defense is totally up there. So I'm thinking we can start having more guards. And that's totally cool, you know? Oh, that reminds me, I gotta ask Kinggath what the deal with factories is, like what their payout is. I haven't really been able to discern that myself. Oh god. This is so good though. This is so good. Okay, alright. We gotta finish it up because this is having too much fun. I'm not allowed to have this much fun.
We're finally safe from
Doctor's orders. Alright guys, thank you very much for watching. Taste the game, be excellent to each other, and I'll see you next time. Sorry for the squeaky chair. By the way, I don't know how look, probably a lot of you guys are new to the channel, so you don't know squeaky chair matter. I'm sorry, there's nothing I can do about it. Every chair I get is like
those raiders a lesson.
Good lord, terribly uncomfortable. Or it squeaks. Alright guys.
Up to see Grey Garden, you should go.
No.
Whole place is run by robots.
No, it's not. I'll see you next time. Roleplay Gamer, out.